Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're looking to make some serious cash in GTA Online, then you're in luck because today on the show, we have some massive money-making tips and opportunities to discuss. The bunker business and gun running DLC have just dropped some massive money bonuses, and so in this video, we'll be showing you guys the best ways to make money fast, easy, and completely solo with these new money-making opportunities. You definitely don't want to miss out because we're talking about making millions of dollars every couple hours or so sit back, enjoy, and let's get into it. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So let's just briefly go over the bonuses so you get the context for this update, and then we'll get into the guides and the tips. So we have double money in RP on the Assault on Cayo Perico adversary mode, which is brand new to GTA Online this week. Double money in RP on the bunker cell missions, triple money in RP on the Ammu-Nation contract missions, and then just a side bonus here, double research speed for the bunker. So let's break down the final numbers for the bunker real fast before we get into specifics. A full bunker sells for $2,100,000 this week, and it takes 5 total resupplies, meaning just one batch of supplies, and selling when it's fully manufactured will pay out $420,000 this week as well. With this bonus, you'll be making so much cash you actually won't know what to do with it, but first you're going to need some proper upgrades and renovations to make sure you can take advantage of this bonus to the fullest. Now, bunker renovations are mainly aesthetic and they don't really impact weapon manufacturing or research, so it's wise to invest in the living quarters upgrade, and this lets you spawn directly inside of your bunker, especially handy since a recent update allows you to quickly spawn at your properties within seconds. Now, for enhancing weapon production and speeding up research, prioritize the equipment and staff upgrades. When your budget allows, also consider the security upgrade. It not only increases the time before a raid, but also the stock capacity of your bunker before a raid gets triggered. Essential if you're aiming to sell a full bunker. So as you saw earlier, the bunker business is a lucrative venture if you manage it well, and to begin, it's essential to focus on producing your goods. Once you've invested in those necessary staff, security, and equipment upgrades, your production becomes much more efficient, allowing you to check back every 2 hours and 20 minutes to manage your supplies. If you've got the master control terminal in your arcade, it's even easier to keep track. Always remember, when it's time to sell, opt for the Sell to Los Santos option, as this gives you a 50% cash boost for every sale. Having a bunker closer to the city makes this process smoother as well, as it simplifies and boosts the profitability of your sales. Now, when it comes to selling, your strategy is going to vary here based on the amount of product you have. For instance, with up to 25% of full product, you'll have just one vehicle to manage. But if you're dealing with up to 50% of product, expect 2 vehicles, unless it's the Phantom Wedge, which limits you to 1. And then when you've amassed more than 50% product, you're looking at 3 vehicles or 4 if you're dealing with the Dune FAV delivery. Now, if you're a solo player here, the recommendation that I say is purchase a single batch of supplies and then sell with 20% of full product, granting you a neat payout of $420,000 each cycle. Yet, be cautious because there's 6 different types of sell missions. Most are pretty straightforward, requiring you to move from point A to point B, but watch out for the Merryweather Insurgent mission because it throws a few curveballs here, and while solo players can technically sell a full bunker, missions like the Dune FAV and Merryweather Insurgents can be nearly impossible to complete alone. But the good news here is missions like the Phantom Wedge and Armored Insurgent are quite doable solo, especially if you're stationed near Chumash, Farmhouse, or the Route 68 bunker. But what if you're ambitious and you want to sell a full bunker's worth? A handy trick is to set your spawn location right at the bunker like I was talking about before, and to facilitate this, purchase the living quarters, and if you end up with a less than ideal mission, switch to a new session. It's a quick process, though you might experience a minor stock loss there. It is worth noting as well that the type of mission you get is random, so results are going to vary. You're going to need to weigh the time saved against potential profit cuts. And lastly, for those teaming up in private sessions, selling as an MC Club president is going to be the way to go because your helpers can earn up to $70,000 for their assistance, but be wary, a lingering bug might actually shave off some of that reward. And if you're braving a populated public session, selling as a CEO or VIP and making use of the Ghost Organization feature is going to be your best bet. This tactic cloaks you and your cargo, keeping those prying eyes away. And also, one final note on the bunker, the values we discussed are if you sell with no high demand bonus achieved in a public lobby, meaning you're in an invite only session. But for those players out there who want to take on more risk for a much higher reward, sell a full bunker stock in a public session with over 20 people for a maxed out high demand bonus so that you can earn $3,675,000 from just one bunker sale. So in conclusion, maximizing your profits with the bunker in GTA Online is all going to be about strategy, timing, and a little bit of collaboration if you have friends. But whether you're riding solo or you're teaming up, understanding the mechanics we just discussed is going to ensure that you and your business thrive. But that's only one part of the bunker bonus this week. Let's discuss part 2. With the introduction of the Criminal Enterprises DLC in GTA Online, players were presented with another avenue to earn money, the Ammu-Nation contracts tied to the bunker. This money-making method is always accessible, regardless of whether you're actively producing weapons or not, and each contract fetches an unbelievable $150,000 this week with the tripled payouts. And missions can be as short as 1 minute or extend to about 4 minutes on average, based on the delivery location. If you're unlucky and you get a distant drop-off point, say 4 to 6 miles out, you do have the option to just simply destroy your truck and start over without facing any penalties at all. And you can do this delivery once every 48 real-life minutes, meaning if you did 1 per hour of your playtime playing GTA Online this week, you can make an extra $1.8 million just by delivering dune loaders around the map between each full bunker you sell. This is an absolutely fantastic week to be grinding money in GTA Online. Now let's move on to the Assault on Cayo Perico adversary mode. This is a new mode that was added this week to GTA, and in this adversary mode, attackers aim to breach the island and access a critical computer terminal, and their journey starts off at the airfield, progresses through the docks, and then involves dismantling radar arrays and culminates in a high-pressure confrontation inside the compound. Simultaneously, the defenders in this game mode are in a race against time, tasked with safeguarding El Rubio's paradise and repelling the attacking forces before they achieve their objectives. Payouts only equate to about $40,000 for about 15 to 20 minutes of work if you win, and since they are double this week, they're not really going to be super lucrative once this bonus goes away, if it's even worth it right now while we have these other amazing money bonuses we discussed. But either way, I figured I should mention it. Then we also have the time trials, which is Route 68. Takes 1 minute and 20 seconds, and you can make $100,000. And then we also have our East Vinewood HSW time trial, which is going to pay you out $250,000 for less than 1.5 minutes of time. So those are my 5 best ways to make money fast, easy, and solo with the bonuses this week in GTA Online. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.